Мама Сей, Мама Сама Макуса, я приветствую тебя словами мира, словами хип-хоп. Это студия 21, мы принесли эту культуру к твоему очагу. И прямо сейчас рядом со мной легенда миссис Эрика Баду.
Lady, you gon' hurt your back, huh? Dragging on the bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you all you must hold on to is you, is you, is you.
Studio 21.
Mamuse, mamusa, mamakusa.
Whoa! First of all, thank you for the show.
Yes,
That was amazing, and to see you live, that's amazing.
my pleasure.
One short question: what goes in your mind when you are on the stage?
I'm totally in the moment. So many different things. Whatever's happening in me and outside of me in the moment is what's on the top of my mind. What's on the front of my mind.
Is there
If it's a bird flying, I'm thinking about that. If it's an audience member that I happen to meet eyes with, I'm thinking about that. You know.
is there a being or a creature or a sense of feeling that you always refer to? Like today on the stage, you raised up your hands. Was there a creature or a feeling that you were referring to, or was it just spontaneous?
Our highest selves. You know, when I think of high, because I don't think high is the highest because we are in space. So high is below us, high is around us. I'm just thinking of our highest selves, our best selves. I'm thinking of that.
You have a song. It's called "My People," and whenever I listen to it, and the first time I heard it, it sounded like a lullaby, as if a mom is singing a lullaby to her child.
Hold on, my people. Yeah, so that song is originally by Eddie Kendricks. Eddie Kendricks was once a Temptation, and Eddie Kendricks broke off to just build this really soulful collection of music. He felt everything he talked about, and we knew that because we felt it. And Hold On My People is a song that a lot of hip-hop artists in America, we all sample this and recreate it in different ways. So Dilla did it, Kareem Riggins did it, Mad Lib did it. So this is my rendition of My People. And My People, and my rendition was produced by Mad Lib, but inspired by Kareem Riggins' version. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, we all, and that's one thing about paying homage to the ancestors and the elders that came before us. Hold On My People is a staple in the hip hop community because it's our politics. It's all we have.
How many thoughts do you put, like when you're creating a song? Why I brought up that reference about the lullaby is because I get a vibe that you are very about, I don't want to say female, you're very about the woman.
The womb, right?
The womb.
Yeah.
You see that in your art. How important subject is that to you personally? Women, the womb.
Yeah, it's the cradle of it's the first teacher, a very, very powerful being on the planet. And when I imagined that my daughter was already inside of me,
Yes.
as the mitochondria seed, when I was inside of my mother, when she was inside of her mother, when she was inside of her mother, we were already there. And it's a very powerful thought to be able to trace who we are back through the mother. Is a very powerful message and a thought, because we've been doing it all wrong. And patriarchy is an illness.
In what sense? What do you mean?
Well, it's an illness to be patriarchal because you believe that the male is the ruler. It's an illness. That means that there's no balance. So wherever you put the woman down is where the society fails. So in any place where the woman is put down, there's war, there's chaos, and all these things. Any place where the woman is uplifted, there is peace. There's a chance for non-conflict. There's always going to be conflict in some kind of way, but the way it's resolved is a lot different. We don't immediately go to war. So it's a left brain testosterone thing, war. But when you balance the wobble, because matriarchal society doesn't mean women rule, it means balance.
Between the male and the female.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the current state of the feminist movement or women empowerment movements?
I see that women are beginning to not. We've passed the protest stage. Now we are manifesting, showing and proving who we are, and nature is showing who we are. We don't have to really prove anything anymore. But if there are a few more things that we need to fix, we will fix them, but there's nothing else to prove. We are who we are, as powerful beings, equal to and sometimes higher than the male conscience, because of our abilities to be nurturers, and the ability to nurture is also the ability to love unconditionally, and to reason,
And what say USA would take European countries, this topic of women empowerment, it's on a good level. But if we're talking about Russian women, they themselves, they are not that sure if they want to be empowered. So they don't really seek for that empowerment. They don't really talk about empowerment. What could you tell them?
Well, one of my heroes is Harriet Tubman. She was an abolitionist in the United States of America during slavery. She risked her life to create an underground railroad of freeing slaves, meaning going from place to place in the darkness of the night, freeing children, men, and women from slavery. And I'm going to say to the women of Russia what Harriet Tubman said to people when they said, wow, you risked your life and you went back over and over and over again to continue to free slaves. She said, I would have freed more of them had they known they were slaves.
Это была мисс Эрика Баду, Studio 21. Спасибо.